Hello, my name is Everly Adams, and this is how I made my Python programming in Mr. Lang's Intro to Computer Science class. Okay, so the first thing we did was we made an account in Ripples or Replit, and we logged in, and the first thing we made was a folder called Python, and then as you see, I went into Python, and I have two more folders called print function and variables. In both of these folders, print function and variables, we have our programming. So I'm going to click onto print function, and you can see I have poem/song and print function part 1. Okay, I just showed you print function, so now I'm going to show you variables. I have variables part 1 and variables part 2. Okay, so those that I just showed you were some that I made for my introduction to computer science class, but I'm going to show you the one that I made on my own. Okay, so I'm in my personal programming, and you can see that Everly Adams, and then I made a whole bunch of print lines saying print welcome to Monday the 20th of May, and really you can make a program on anything you want, but I did mine based off my birthday. Okay, so I did mine based off my birthday, and you can see print hello birthday is my birthday. You probably think that that doesn't make sense, but you can see up here on line 6 that I did birthday equals June 27th. So if I run it, you can see that on line 10 it says hello birthday, comma plus is my birthday. But it actually says hello June 27th is my birthday, because for this birthday it was plugged for June 27th. Okay, so now that you saw what I did with birthday, I did the same thing with age. So you can see down here on line 15, I did print, I'm very excited to turn string parenthesis age plus 1. So that means that age equals 14, but 14 plus 1 equals 15. So over here it says I'm very excited to turn 15. This means I'm 1 year closer to driving. So as it is shown, programming can be used for a lot of things, including math. Okay, so I just showed you my birthday programming, but that was one type. So I'm going to show you variables part 2, a program that I did in my intro to computer science class as a team. So you might notice that this one has a lot more lines than my other one, but if I hit run, you're probably wondering why does it only have one line if it goes down here to line 62. But this one is actually a program where you can answer the questions. So if I answer my name, Everly, and I hit enter, it asks you a whole bunch of questions. So I'm going to go fill these out and then come back to you at the end. Okay, now that I filled these all out, you can see for my name, Everly, how old are you? 14. What grade are you in? 9. What is your favorite class? I said English. Extracurricular is sports, and I like to play video games. So you can see down here it says, hello, Everly. I see that you are 14 years old and you are in the 9th grade at GLHS. I see that gym is your favorite class. That is awesome. That your favorite extracurricular is sports. You should still take Mr. Lang's video design class. So this is saying that we programmed it to say something based off your answer. So if I would have said that English is my favorite class, it would have said that I see that English is your favorite class. Okay, so I actually ran into a bit of a problem, but because it said that I answered English as my favorite class, and down here it said that I see gym as your favorite class. So I went back to go fix that. So now it says gym is my favorite class that I answered, and then it says I see that gym is your favorite class. So that just proves that in programming there are many obstacles that you have to overcome, but it's very easy to just fix them. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is my vocab for programming. Okay, so in my programming you can see that I have computer programming, algorithm, and more. So I'm going to read you the first one. Computer programming is the process of designing and building computer programs to accomplish a specific computing result. So this is called Notion, and it's really cool because instead of going out to the internet to find your answer, you can just ask the AI in Notion itself. Okay, so you can see under programming there's a page called Python, and then this is just another page of notes that we took. So what is Python? Structured programming, object-oriented programming, and functional programming. So all of these are just different types of the programming. And then you could see under Python that I have 3 more subpages. Okay, so you can see that I went to my data types page, but if I go into programming again, I can go into my variables page. So this is my variables page. Then if I go into programming, Python, I can go into my if, elif, and else page. So this is really helpful to help us program because it helped us learn a lot. This is how I made my introduction. This is how I made my Python programming in my introduction to computer class. Thank you so much for watching.